Few people truly understand the secret to winning in life. Most fight against chaos, trying to control problems, people, the world. But chaos is relentless. It comes without warning, wrecks your plans, and leaves you adrift. Have you ever felt this way? You run, you try hard, but it feels like you're stuck in the same place. The more you fight the storm, the more it consumes you. But what if the secret isn't about controlling the chaos, but about controlling yourself? I know how it feels, the constant weight, the feeling of never being enough. While others seem to succeed, it feels like life is always pushing you back. But here's the truth that few realize. It's not chaos that defines who wins or gives up. It's who masters themselves, because when you control what's inside, chaos loses its power over you. If you stay here, you'll discover the secret that changes everything. I won't give you excuses or shortcuts, but I will show you the path to becoming unbreakable. And when you understand this, nothing will be able to knock you down. Now tell me, are you ready to overcome chaos once and for all? Have you ever felt like you're lost in a whirlwind inside yourself? Chaos is always there trying to take control. Anxiety, fear, and doubt paralyze you, but the key is understanding chaos isn't out there, it's in your mind. And once you realize this, everything can change. Whenever panic arises, take a deep breath and focus on the present moment. This simple act is the first step to regaining control. How many times have you found yourself trapped in negative thoughts? The mind is the battlefield where chaos tries to dominate, but the good news is you can reprogram it. Every time a negative thought arises, replace it with a positive one. This weakens chaos. Over time, your mind will become your greatest ally. Chaos loses strength when you choose to control your thoughts. Fear and doubt are natural, but they don't have to control you. The secret isn't in what happens to you, but in how you choose to react. You can change your reaction. When fear appears, take a deep breath and act with confidence. Chaos begins to disappear when you take control of your mind and act with determination. Chaos will never completely vanish, but you can choose not to be dominated by it. When you master your mind, any external storm loses its power. You have the power to control inner peace. By doing so, the chaos inside and outside of you starts to lose its strength. The key is in your hands. An unbreakable mindset isn't born from luck, but from daily choices. It's the ability to stay calm when the world around you is falling apart, to respond with courage, not fear. Those with an unbreakable mindset understand that life won't be easy, but it's not what happens to you that defines who you are. It's how you react to it. And the good news is you can train your mind to be unbreakable every day. When faced with a difficulty, a seemingly impossible adversity, the unbreakable mindset doesn't ask, why is this happening to me? It asks, what can I learn from this? How can I grow from this? Every obstacle, every problem is a chance to strengthen and evolve. The key is to change how you view challenges, no longer as threats, but as opportunities for growth. The secret to developing this mindset lies in training your mind daily, just as you train your body. A simple example of how to do this. Every time fear or doubt arises, take a deep breath, pause for a moment and tell yourself, I am stronger than this. This small mental adjustment, repeated over time, transforms how you react to situations. The unbreakable mindset isn't about being strong all the time, but about having the courage to act when things go wrong. Having an unbreakable mindset doesn't mean ignoring fear or pain. It means acting despite them. Fear will arise, doubts will appear, but those with this mindset choose to keep going with courage and confidence. Nothing in the world can stop you when you deeply believe in the power of your own mind. Real transformations don't happen overnight. It's not the big decisions or moments of pure inspiration that make you change, but the small daily steps you choose to take. The secret to a big change lies in doing something every day, even if it's something small. Every action, no matter how small, impacts your journey, and it's this accumulated impact that creates true transformation. For example, you can start your day with just 5 minutes of reflection or gratitude. It's not much, but over time, this practice changes how you see the world. These constant small adjustments in your routine are what really shape your character and your life. Big change doesn't come from a single action, but from the sum of many small decisions you make every day. And every step counts, even when it seems insignificant. When you start focusing on small steps and daily victories, you stop worrying about the size of the goal and begin celebrating the progress you're making. Don't pressure yourself for quick results. The key is to persist even when the changes aren't immediately visible. Over time, you'll see that what seemed like a small change was actually the turning point for a big transformation. And just like every small step you take daily brings you closer to the transformation you desire, subscribing to the channel is one of the first steps to that change. By subscribing, you're investing in yourself, taking the first step toward more knowledge, more motivation, and more strength to continue your journey. Don't underestimate the power of small steps. Your decision to subscribe today could be the beginning of a great transformation in your life. Make this commitment to yourself now and be part of this community of people determined to grow every day. Life won't be easy. Storms will arise, the kind that seem to swallow you, disorient you, and strip away all clarity. But true strength isn't in how we avoid these obstacles, but in how we face them. Courage isn't the absence of fear, but the decision to move forward even when the wind blows hard and the rain doesn't stop. Fear will arise like a sudden storm, but courage isn't waiting for fear to disappear. Courage is standing up and walking, even with thunder roaring. The greatest winners faced their greatest fears, not because they didn't feel them, but because they decided to act despite them. Courage is what turns storms into paths. You have two options: be swept away by the current of fear or use its force to propel yourself forward. Every challenge that arises is an opportunity to test your courage, a chance to transform chaos into growth. The storm will continue, but you can keep moving forward one step at a time. Remember, courage doesn't mean being without fear. It means continuing to walk even when the wind tries to knock you down. Every step you take against fear builds a strength that no one can take away from you. When you look back, you'll see that the storms that seem to destroy you actually made you stronger. Tell us, what storm have you faced with courage? Leave a comment below sharing your experience. Your story of courage could be the light others need to move forward. True power doesn't come from outside. It doesn't come from circumstances or what happens around you. True power lies in how you control your own choices, emotions, and above all, your mind. Self-mastery is the ability to choose your reactions, control your impulses, and focus on what really matters without being dragged down by distractions and chaos. When you begin to master your mind, everything changes. You no longer react automatically to challenges or obstacles. You respond with clarity, calmness, and a vision focused on your goal. Self-mastery isn't about being perfect all the time. It's about knowing when to take control, act with purpose, and in moments of weakness, recognizing your own strength to regain the reins. The world is full of distractions and noise trying to divert your attention, but those with self-mastery know what's truly important and focus on what brings results. It's not about eliminating distractions, but learning not to be influenced by them. You become unbreakable when your strength doesn't depend on circumstances, but on the control you have over yourself. Self-mastery is above all the choice to act with purpose, to make decisions aligned with what you truly want to achieve. It's the ability to persevere on your journey even when others around you get lost or give up. When you master yourself, you become capable of conquering anything. For no one can take away what you have within, total control over your actions and thoughts. We've reached the crucial point. Everything we've discussed so far boils down to one truth. The decision to change is in your hands. It doesn't matter what's happened up until now. It doesn't matter the storms you've faced. The future won't be defined by external circumstances, but by the choices you make now. The decision to be the best version of yourself is yours, and it needs to be made every day. We've been through moments of fear, challenges, and even doubt. But throughout this journey, you've learned something powerful. What truly defines your path isn't the obstacles, but how you choose to react to them. Life will go on, chaos will exist, but you have the power to master your mind, take the reins, and act with courage. True transformation begins with this simple yet profound decision. You choose to be unbreakable. Now, what will you do with this decision? Will you continue allowing circumstances to guide you, or will you take control of your life with courage and purpose? No matter how difficult the journey, what matters is that you have everything you need within you. The power is in your hands. The decision is yours. And by choosing to act, you transform not only your life, but also the world around you. If you're ready to continue your transformation journey, click on the video playing on your screen. It was made to further motivate and empower you so that you never lose focus on your goal. Keep this energy and conquer everything you deserve.